Hey, what's going on, people? Indypride here from Milk and Cookies Total War, joined by...
It is I, Turin, and we are here with some random gen battles, so it's gonna be a party, man. You feeling some Skaven action?
Do you want us both to be Skaven, or do you want me to just pick another faction? I feel
I don't
like
know, I think double Skaven could be kind of fun, right?
it could, but I think we get more variation if I go for a different one. So you do your random gen army first. I want to see what you get. Is that yours?
Okay. Yeah, this is my army. So Skaven slaves. I actually got 2 Death Glow Bombardiers. That's actually really strong, and a Doom Wheel. Some Sensor Bears. This actually looks like a legit army, man.
I got a very legit army with a random gen Skaven one that had 3 Deathglow Bombardiers, and I was against Dwarfs, and I just like licked my lips with anticipation. I was like, this is the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. So that one was good. We're gonna go for what do I want to build here? What would be fun?
Let's see. Who would be thematic with the Skaven? Yeah, I don't know. You could go like Crooked Moon or something. But we already have greenskins in the game, so maybe something different.
I'm gonna go Clan Angron and just see what I get.
I like it. Yeah, Skaven and Dwarves teaming up.
All right, so
Did you get any ancestors?
I got 3 organ guns, and one of them has silver chevrons. I have a ton of range, and I have 2 hammers and a rune lord. Okay.
I'm kind of liking this, man.
I kind of like it. You can be my meat shield. You can just send the stuff into the meat grinder, and I
got you.
Slaughter everything from range. Dude, I like this.
I'm a little sad you didn't get any of those ethereal ghost lords, though. That's what I was really looking forward to.
Yeah, seeing one of those would be nice, but I'm gonna take it. I think it's fine. I mean, obviously, I'm not allowed to get rid of my build, but
yeah, you have no choice.
But yeah, that's kind of sexy.
It's gonna be good. So we'll use the Skaven slaves in the front. I mean, I even have 2 Sensor Bears, which are pretty good against both these factions, and a Doom Wheel, some Rat Ogres. Like this is pretty legit.
Yeah, what do you think of Bombardiers against Greenskins and Beastmen, though? It's not typically the faction I would expect to use it against.
Yeah, it's not going to be the best, but they still do hit like trucks, and oftentimes Greenskins will at least bring like a couple Black Orcs, because Black Orcs are one of the few Greenskin units that will hold the front line against the Skaven, because they're immune to psychology, so they can withstand, you know, the big monstrous units. And yeah. And a Beastman is probably not going to be as good, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he'll bring best scores.
So when I played Skaven against Dwarfs last time, he brought 2 organ guns, the dude I was playing, and it got like 180 kills before I even closed into melee. Yeah. Would love to see each of my organ guns here rack up those kind of numbers.
Oh man, organ guns are so powerful. They're such a good unit. Like, I love the buffs they got. 100 range, and I'm pretty sure they got like accuracy and damage buffs as well. So
yeah, it kind of makes you wonder like about their implementation in game 1 though. Like if they got buffed that big, 100 range, like what was up with the design in the first game?
You know, it might have been a thing that like the range was just such a kind of a detrimental factor that nobody ever tried them. I mean, did you ever use them in game 1? Like and notice, you know, their damage output? I never did personally. So
I used them a couple times and was never super impressed. But I mean, when you think about it, 100 range equals what, 2 more volleys before things close into melee? Like that's a pretty substantial buff. Like
it is.
Even if you don't touch their damage, and of course they did. I think they did they increase armor piercing and missile damage on it as well?
I actually didn't check those stats, but you know, in Total War 1, I kind of felt like it was a bit of a campaign thing. You just use them in campaign when you can just like have this Dawi Doom box. But like all jokes aside, I think they're actually competitive in a few matchups. Like against High Elves, they're really, really strong. Like tearing apart the Swordmasters and the White Lines and stuff. But yeah.
Well, and the Phoenix Guard, although I don't know if you can bring any against Dwarfs in that matchup, but
yeah, it's cool to see those kind of units getting some you know, some days in the sun here. And also the Iron Drakes are quite a bit better than they used to be. Like the Trollhammer Torpedoes.
Oh, for sure.
They have a true bonus first large, if I'm not mistaken. And then also the Flamethrower variant, I'm pretty sure it got some buffs to its like damage output. I'm not sure, but it seems a lot better now. So we'll see how it goes against these. What are we fighting? Greenskins and Beastmen? That's what it was?
It was Greenskins and Beastmen, yeah. So, and my loading's going to take a long time because I still stupidly don't have an SSD.
It's all good, man. We're having a mini podcast here. It's
gorgeous right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, your Skaven slaves are going to go in and just die horribly while my organ guns rip them apart from afar. And I'm kind of interested to see if they go for more Horde-style builds or if they kind of go for more of the elite stuff.
I think we'll set up as one. Let's go like find a Dawi hill over here somewhere. Yeah, we could probably like set up in this corner over here, like up on this little hill, and so your artillery can get the high ground and get a really good arc of fire. And I'll start setting up in the front, like along this battle lines right here. So let's do that. Man, I actually have some clan rats too. I'm really happy with this army. I'm pleased, man.
Yeah, well, okay. So what I've noticed is that when the regiments of renown get added, it becomes harder for Trials of Tzeentch to be good with a faction, because you're much more likely to get a really stupid regiment of renown that costs a lot of money that isn't going to do anything for you. So with Skaven and High Elves, especially when I've done Trials of Tzeentch, I've gotten very good builds. Like, I haven't really gotten much trash at all. Yeah. When you start adding in some of the crazy... Well, and let's be honest, Warhammer 2's balance is, I think, better than Game 1. A lot of the useless a lot of the useless units got, like, significant buffs. So seeing those come in and, like, make a bigger impact, like, it means that Trials of Tzeentch becomes a little bit easier with just that random gen army.
It's a really fun format. Have you actually tried doing the trials on free for all, like a 4-person like auto gen battle?
I have not done a free for all with it, no. But that would be a blast, dude.
I think we should add that to our list of priorities here.
I think I'll put that on the agenda for sure.
So have you set up like right here, and I'll cover those flanks. This is a little close to the map for me. I want to make sure I can get some troops there to protect you.
Okay.
We're just having like a Dawi Skaven noob box, you know.
I love it.
We're noob boxing with these two factions. It's great. All right, cool. Oh man, this is such an ugly formation. Oh my goodness, it's just a atrocity.
We are literally noob boxing right now. I love it.
The gods weep. Oh, we might end up advancing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think. Well, I guess I should move my organ guns up a bit more.
Oh, I got an assassin too. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll try my best to protect you. I got a doom wheel and some rat ogres, so
you better, dude.
Know, things get a little hog wild, as they say.
I mean, look, I know you're Skaven, and I know that your entire duty is to just screw over the Dwarfs, but I'm gonna need you to step up here and not be a completely treacherous douchebag. How does that sound?
The last alliance of Dwarves and Skaven.
Yeah, it's the most lore friendly of matchups for sure.
Now I know you're quite the lore master yourself. Does that ever actually happen in lore at any point? Is there any
Skaven and Dwarfs working together? Absolutely not. No.
I thought there might be some real like tongue-in-cheek kind of like...
No, there's no. Dwarfs are not... Dwarfs of any faction in Warhammer are like the one race that there's just no such thing as... Yeah. Like, if you grudge them, you die. And believe me, the Skaven have done quite a lot of grudges in their day.
Yeah, I know, especially since it's Queek here.
What are they doing?
Oh man, just gun down those beastmen. Just get those organ guns on those Bestigors and just send them back to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah,
this is gonna be so good.
Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Send them to the Underrealm.
I'll take the Doom Wheel over there and start giving them the biz.
Oh
right,
god.
So we got some funny business on the far side as well. It looks like the Greenskins have a big old horde. Oh man, look at those organ guns. These guys are just getting destroyed.
I'm gonna start. I think I targeted them all on one, and that was pretty dumb.
Hey, it looks cool though.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna change
Get those
it.
Bestigors.
I'm gonna spread them out. Yeah, Bestigors are now in range, so we'll start hitting them.
Let the hate flow, Indypride.
Yes, yes, yes. Kill them all.
I got the Doom Wheel in there. Oh no.
What were they? Okay, does the greenskin player just have like complete Vanguard and Invis stuff?
Yeah, we could be surrounded by a bunch of goblins and just...
I think we probably are. I think I need to move some of my Dwarf Warriors back behind.
It's all good, man. I think the Beastman army is just going to be dead by the time the fighting starts. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, I got my Globadiers ready to go. Oh, he has Black Orcs too, so yeah. This should be interesting. So these guys here, get these guys here. And yeah, guess it's time to charge. I can't guarantee my front line's going to hold.
Okay.
It's mostly Skaven slaves. So we'll try our best here.
All right, we need to deal with that those chariots that are running through.
Oh man, we got hounds on the far side too.
Oh, he's pulling through pretty well actually.
All right, yeah, he is. I don't have the best mass, so it's hard for me to actually stop that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Skaven slaves are holding though, man. They're doing it. I'm proud of these guys. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We can screen them out here. I got Queek, I got Globadier shooting at him. No problem. Yes, we must do it.
All right, I'm gonna get my hammers in there. I'm gonna start losing my artillery pretty soon. If they... no, they're not microing it very well.
I got some warp fire throwers who are doing a little bit of roasting. And that is a lot of Minotaurs.
Yeah, Minotaurs are coming through now. Alright, I'm gonna get my Troll Hero torpedoes to start shooting into them. And then you can go into melee, my friend.
And those Skaven slaves are... Oh, watch out. There's some Wolf Riders in the back. They've compromised us.
No! No, it's happening. Yeah, they're gonna charge him. I mean, I can't protect all these range units because we didn't really have much in the back.
Yeah, no stress, man. It's going good though so far. I still have most of my troops, and we have caught a lot of the greenskin boars and other troops here. And thankfully, your like Dawi missile units are going to be surprisingly durable. So let's get these Globadiers out of here.
I just want those Goblin Wolf Riders dead, to be honest. Oh, here we go. They're starting
those
to
best scores are getting run over. I have some support I can pull in now because I was able to deal with the Hellhounds.
Razor Door Chariots are what I want dead more than anything. If we can
Yeah.
focus them down.
You got it, man. Okay, let's pull these guys back. So I'm just gonna stick my Rat Ogres on those guys and hopefully we can catch them.
Yep.
Queek's taking. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of goblins coming in from the flank over here. Let's get these sensor bears working on these black orcs.
Start shooting the
How's
chaos
everything
one.
going, man?
It's going all right. I mean, I didn't
Hard to
protect my
tell.
back lines quite as well as I would have liked, but okay, now Greenskin's come. I don't know what that player was doing the whole time.
He was, dude, he had a big Vanguard thing going on. Like a bunch of nasty skulkers are coming out of the shadows now. So I'll get my Doom Wheel and Rat Ogres to shut down those chariots, and that should be enough, I think. Yeah, and I got the Orc army kind of distracted over here temporarily, so
I'm gonna get my Troll Hammer torpedoes to shoot. I need something big to shoot at. Where's the big stuff at?
There's Azag up in the air.
All the big stuff died. on the Beastmen side, all the
Yeah. Bounce power is still really even though. This game could go either way. It's gonna be a fierce battle, my friend. I believe in you though. Okay, I got the chariots routed off. Yes,
right.
with the support of your organ guns. Good work, man.
We're gonna start shooting the black orcs. Oh yeah, definitely with them. And then I'm gonna get my Troll Hammer torpedoes to start shooting at Azag. They're not gonna be able to hit them though. That's the problem. Oh, that's a.
Oh man, you got a nice firing squad. Watch out for that.
Yeah.
That sun.
It's a purple sun.
Man, purple sun, Skeeter.
All right, I'm gonna get my organ guns to start turning around and shooting at the black orcs.
Yes. Queek is trying to hold the line. He's fighting the good fight. Okay, chariots are offline. We're good.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape right now. I've got a nice firing line. Oh yeah, I'm shooting in from the flank. We've got Queek just blobbing them all up, and I can just shoot in there without caring.
Do it. Avenge me. What's that movie that 80s movie where the guy's like, avenge me? Oh, it's probably every 80s movie ever.
Yeah, literally every single one, yeah.
No, it's Red Dawn. Like when the guy's dad is trapped in that camp.
I was thinking Steven Seagal, but yeah, I mean, that works too. I remember Red Dawn.
Steven Seagal never needs to be avenged. Like, have you noticed that about Steven Seagal? He's never in a bad position. Like, he's just always the boss.
Except when he's sexually harassing women, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. But, like, as far as his movies go, like, oh yeah, I mean, I've heard Steven Seagal is a huge troll. But,
I guess that's one way to put it, yeah.
Like, he's never losing in any of his movies. He's always just the boss, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I've only seen one movie where I think he dies, and it's like he's not the star of the movie. It was like early in his career.
Well, he's also a bit one-dimensional too. Like when you're just like a straight-up action star, like that's kind of all you can do, right?
Yeah.
You can't
absolutely.
have him be like a emotional like dad or. Like,
oh man. You know he still puts out movies. Did you know that?
Does he?
Yeah, he does. They just like I don't think they really show here in the States, but Seagal is.
I bet he's like super famous overseas.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's where he does all of his projections and everything. For everything sells. All right, bounce power is finally coming in our favor. Man, this is a fierce battle. Morker is out of the picture too, which is real good for us. I got the Doom Wheel.
Skull Munch is landing. Let's shoot the crap out of him.
Yeah, he killed Queek, so I think my Skaven hordes are starting to buckle. So the Dawi must carry us home into the sunset. Oh, hopefully those Iron Drakes don't roast you. Sorry, my warp fire throwers.
That's all good.
Okay,
it's just an organ gun.
Oh, that one chariot came back. Look at it in the back. I'm gonna go roast Morker with warp fire throwers if you want to watch.
Oh, you know I love watching. Oh, Iron Drake fire!
Is it going good? You're shooting him out of the sky?
No, I'm not really hitting him very much, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got the moves, man.
Yeah, he's got 110 move speed, man. Like they're a little bit faster than they were before.
Yeah, they got buffed. Oh, I'll throw my Globadeers at him. Hopefully that can do the trick. We still do have some like Skaven infantry kind of fighting over there, chasing off these units in the back. We got trophy heads.
Hammers, come on, let's go kill stuff. Yeah, Iron Drake.
Finish him.
Kills. Yes.
Finish him.
Yes.
And Worker's taking like no damage from those warp fire throwers, and he's weak to fire too. He should be going down quicker than that.
Yeah, they're not great against single entities though. It's not really what they're for.
Yeah. Oh, looks like you shattered him though. Oh, that's just army losses.
Woo, baby. Yes.
Yeah, that was a good fight, man.
Top tier Michael skills.
Yeah.
From your boy Indypride.
One and only. Let's go ahead and take a look at the breakdown and see what went well, huh?
I'll call that Wieners 1 because that's how I name my replays.
I like it. So what went well with your army? Let's see. 161 kills.
My organ guns did a lot of work. That guy started with silver chevs and he got another silver chev, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, not a lot of. Let me see your kills. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna do math here. but I don't know. I don't really feel like doing that.
Well,
the
Sensor
who
Bears
got
did
more
really
kills,
good.
but
Yeah. Sensor Bears performed well. The Doom Wheel was obviously an MVP. It was like terror-routing Bestigors and just going ham. Aside from that, I mean, it was basically just being fodder for your army. Like, you had all that stopping power, so it was like, all right, just protect him and he'll carry the day.
how much close-ups did you get in that game?
Yeah, quite a few.
Did you?
You know, Queek went down like a patriot. Yeah, he took a beating from Azag. It was pretty brutal. He got like Spirit Leashed and Cycle Charged.
When I'm playing live, I just focus on microing and not actually getting the close-ups, so I need to work on that a bit more probably.
With the Doom Wheel, just a couple Doom Wheel shots, and that, you know, that's the good stuff right there.
Yeah, those Bestigors, they were sad boys.
Yeah,
Those were some sad cows over there for sure.
They were. And the Minotaur, he got a little wild though, a little hog wild. He kind of pushed through our front line of all the Skaven slaves and just like was pretty scary there for a minute. But yeah, like us deploying, I think we deployed in like the far corner, so they tried to like do an enveloping type strategy. And then, like, you know, we were just, like, together in one corner, so it was just, like, a 2v1 for a while, which was rough. But
do you think they were partnered?
I don't know. I think so. I mean, I would assume, though, if you queue for quick battles, that you're going to, you know, find people who queue together, but you never know. These are wild times we live in Indypride.
They just didn't, like, seem to want to work. They were like, ooh, you're a beastman. I don't want to be next to you.
Yeah, maybe there's some cooties action going on. Who knows?
GG, another Trials of Tzeentch. Coming soon, boys and girls.
Yes.
And
Stay
everything
tuned,
in
guys.
between and none of the above. See you later.
Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.